artificial intelligence. I mean, it's not some far-off sci-fi idea anymore, is it?
No, not at all.
It's very much here right now, and it's really reshaping our lives. Pretty profound ways, actually.
Definitely.
You know, from how companies work to how we even figure out what's real anymore. AI is sparking completely new conversations, ethics, rules, the future of work. It's all on the table.
Mm-hmm.
So, welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're going to unpack your carefully curated stack of articles, research reports, all focused on the latest AI developments happening globally.
Yeah, and our mission today really is to cut through all the noise. We want to pull out those really important nuggets of knowledge for you.
Right.
We're looking at how AI is impacting work, like right now today, and the bigger picture for society, plus this, well, dizzying pace of innovation. It's just transforming everything.
So the goal is to help you get informed fast, maybe find some surprising facts, some insights that, stick with you.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's dive right in then. The big question first. Is AI coming for your job, or is it just going to make it easier?
The million-dollar question.
Yeah, exactly, because the immediate impact, you feel it right in the workplace. It's radically changing how companies operate.
No doubt.
I mean, look at Microsoft. There was a Bloomberg report saying they saved over, $500 million in their service centers just in the past year, thanks to AI.
A huge number.
Huge, but here's the flip side, the stark reality, that efficiency. It often comes with a human cost. Microsoft also had another 9,000 layoffs.
On top of the previous ones.
Right, on top of 6,000 earlier. And it's part of this big push investing heavily in AI infrastructure data centers. So the insight here isn't just, look, cost savings. It's this accelerating trade-off, isn't it? AI efficiency versus human jobs. It's creating this fundamental tension right at the heart of corporate strategy.
That really is the core tension. And what's particularly striking, I think, is just how fast the actual use of AI, the operational side, is outpacing the rules, the ethical guidelines, even just human oversight. We're hearing CEOs like Mark Benioff at Salesforce saying AI does maybe 30% to 50% of the work now.
Wow.
And they're openly thinking, do we keep hiring human engineers?
Right.
And Mark Zuckerberg at Meta, he told Joe Rogan, basically, that AI will replace mid-level engineers at Meta this year, just this year alone.
That's direct.
It is.
Yeah.
Now, okay, maybe some of these statements are partly to impress investors, justify cuts driven by profit.
Sure, could be.
But you can't deny the tech itself is developing exponentially.
Yeah.
And C-level managers are actively looking for help, specifically asking how AI can help them reduce headcount. Kind of a dual motivation, really.
And it's not just about these big broad cuts either.
Yeah.
AI agents are getting woven right into daily operations, which is fascinating in itself. Walmart, for instance, they just announced they're launching AI agents specifically for customer service, managing inventory, supplier support, even helping with software development.
So really embedding it.
Exactly. Their aim seems pretty clear. Make digital commerce stronger, improve the shopping experience, and boost efficiency overall.
Makes sense from their perspective.
But the influence, it doesn't stop there at just operations. A recent report, I think it was Resume Builder, it had some truly eye-opening data on how managers are actually using AI right now.
Oh, yeah, I saw that one. Pretty startling stuff.
Right. 65% of U.S. managers say they use AI at work. Okay, but get this. 94% of those managers are using it to make decisions about their employees.
94%. That's nearly everyone using it.
It's huge. We're talking about 78% using AI for salary raises, 77% for deciding promotions, and 66% using it for termination consideration.
Termination, wow.
And when I saw this next stat, I honestly had to double check it. 21% of managers letting AI make the final decision. No human intervention. What are the biggest red flags you see there?
Well, that's alarming, truly alarming. And what's critical, tying into that, is that nearly half of the managers who are asked to just investigate if employees could be replaced by AI, they actually went ahead and did a full replacement.
Just went ahead and did it.
Yeah. And here's another point that really stands out from that report. 2/3 of the managers using AI, they haven't had any formal training on the ethics or even just how to properly integrate these tools for managing people.
No training.
No formal training.
Yeah.
So the profound implication, again, is how quickly the operational side is outpacing the ethical guidelines, the oversight. And that has a direct impact on people's careers, obviously.
Right.
The main challenge for companies now moving forward has to be integrating AI responsibly. maybe as a recommendation engine, but making sure the final decisions, they stay with human managers.
Absolutely. So, okay, AI promises these incredible efficiencies, savings, like we saw with Microsoft and Walmart. But these same powerful capabilities, they also bring completely new risks.
Yeah.
And that demands, well, an urgent need for regulation, doesn't it?
It really does.
And this next point, it really highlights the scale of that challenge. Sam Altman, CEO of OpenAI, a leader in the field,
Right.
he's warned that a significant fraud crisis is basically on the horizon because AI is developing so fast.
A fraud crisis. What does that look like?
Well, think about how easy it's becoming to forge voices, images, videos, things that are almost impossible to tell from the real thing.
Deepfakes, yeah.
Exactly. And that's a particular threat, say, in the financial sector. They're already finding that voice authentication not so secure anymore. So they're having to consider completely new ways to verify identity. It just makes you wonder how quickly our digital reality is becoming. Well, hard to distinguish from the fake stuff. This isn't just a tech challenge, is it?
Absolutely not. It's societal.
Yeah.
If we connect this to the bigger picture, look at Denmark. They're taking a really crucial step, first of its kind in Europe, actually.
What are they doing?
They're proposing a change to their copyright law. It would basically give all citizens legal ownership of their face, their voice, their body, specifically to combat AI deepfakes.
Legal ownership of your digital self, kind of?
Exactly. Defining digital personhood in the age of AI. It gives Jule protection, safeguards the public from realistic digital fakes made without consent, and also protects artists from people copying their work without permission.
Interesting.
And the bill also includes pretty severe sanctions for tech platforms that don't remove illicit content. It lines up with the EU's Digital Services Act.
Yeah.
They expect it to pass late 2025, maybe early 2026.
So, setting a precedent.
A big one. It really could have global implications for how we legally define ourselves online.
And this move in Denmark, it just highlights how quickly legal systems are scrambling to catch up, right?
Trying to, yeah.
And it's not just national laws. The justice system itself is grappling with AI on a fundamental level. The California court system, for example. Mid-July 2025, they issued an official directive.
For the courts.
Yeah, all state courts. They have to either prohibit generative AI use by judges and court staff or regulate it by early September.
First decision like that in the U.S.
First of its kind, yeah. So courts get two options: total ban or a regulated policy.
And if they regulate, what does that involve?
Well, they'd need clear policies. Things like protecting confidential information, preventing AI bias or discrimination, requiring humans to verify anything AI produces, and reporting when AI was used to create documents.
So, guardrails.
Exactly. The whole point is to balance innovation with privacy, fairness, public protection, prevent safety risks, data security problems, legal errors. Policies have to be in place by September 1st, 2025. And if a court approves AI use, they need specific rules by December 15th.
This really raises a critical question, doesn't it? How do we ensure justice, ensure fairness, when a tool as powerful as generative AI gets introduced into such a sensitive system like the courts?
Yeah, it really challenges the foundations.
It does, the very foundation of legal process and trust.
And as AI becomes more pervasive, we're also seeing political fallout, sometimes immediate, unexpected consequences.
Like what?
Like Turkey blocking access to Elon Musk's Grok chatbot.
Okay, why?
Well, the official reason was about insufficient filtering, potentially exposing users to false or inciting info, standard stuff. But the specific context seems to be that Grok gave some responses in Turkish that were seen as offensive to President Erdogan.
Oh.
So the bigger picture here, the significance, is that this looks like the first documented case of a country blocking an AI tool specifically for insulting a political leader.
Wow, that's a new frontier in censorship.
Definitely something to watch. Okay, let's shift focus a bit now. Beyond the immediate impacts, the risks we've talked about.
Yeah.
There's this fascinating global race happening.
Right. The race for AI dominance.
Exactly. And just incredible advancements happening. Like every single day, it feels like nations are rolling out national AI strategies super fast.
Yeah, everyone's a piece of the action.
Totally. Indonesia, for instance, is putting the finishing touches on a national program designed specifically to attract foreign investment in AI and, crucially, the chip industry, sending a clear signal globally.
Chips are key.
And Taiwan, not holding back. They've launched 10 AI infrastructure initiatives. The goal? Generate an estimated $510 billion by 2040.
That's ambitious.
Very. Massive investments in areas like silicon photonics, quantum computing, stuff critical for future high-speed AI processing, and advanced robotics, too, for physical AI. The plan includes setting up 3 global research labs, creating maybe 500,000 jobs.
What's truly fascinating here, I think, is just the sheer scale of investment and innovation globally.
Yeah.
And also how different countries are approaching it. Not just the development, but the governance piece, too, on a global stage.
Yeah, how do you manage this thing?
Right. And look at China. Even with U.S. chip export restrictions, they're showcasing significant advancements. The WAIC conference in Shanghai just happened over 800 companies.
Wow.
Including giants like Huawei, Alibaba, displaying thousands of AI innovations. Everything from smart robots, advanced chips, smart AI screens, AR glasses for education and shopping, digital health, commerce, renewable energy applications. It's broad.
So restrictions or not, they're pushing hard.
Absolutely. And interestingly, China's premier, Li Cheng, even proposed setting up a global organization to manage AI development, to enable broader regulatory cooperation.
A global AI body.
Yeah, the idea being to prevent power concentrating too much with, say, major powers or single companies, and expand access to more countries. It shows a clear intent to shape AI's future, not just nationally, but internationally.
That's a major geopolitical move. And while nations are strategizing, the big players like OpenAI, they just keep pushing boundaries at, well, breakneck speed.
They don't stop, do they?
Seems like it. They've added a new collaborative learning tool to ChatGPT. Instead of just giving answers, it guides users to solve problems, master concepts.
Somewhere like a tutor.
Kind of. Then there's the ChatGPT agent. This is a virtual agent that can actually perform multi-step actions on your computer.
Like what kind of actions?
Like searching, clicking buttons, opening apps, filling out forms, placing orders, even creating presentations. It's basically smart automation, but they say it's under the user's full control. Still imperfect, they admit.
The agent concept is evolving fast.
Yeah. And for pro subscribers using a Mac, there's now an option to record calls, meetings, get real-time transcriptions, summarize the whole thing, pull out insights.
Useful for work.
Very. And get ready. Apparently in the coming days, OpenAI is set to launch GPT-5.
The next big one.
Supposedly a significant upgrade. Better conversation, understanding, creativity. We'll see. Oh, and one more thing from them. They're launching an AI-based browser, aiming to replace Google Chrome.
Wow, taking on Chrome.
Apparently. And this browser can also do actions like placing orders, filling forms. It really feels like they're trying to weave AI into absolutely every part of our digital lives, doesn't it?
Embedding it everywhere.
And look, it's not just OpenAI. The whole AI landscape is just a constant stream of updates.
It's hard to keep up.
Seriously, you've got OpenAI, Microsoft, Anthropic, and the American Federation of Teachers setting up a national academy. Goal: train 400,000 teachers on using AI.
It's significant for education.
Huge. Monday.com, they launched Vibe Coding for no-code app development, Sidekick, a bot that uses your company's data, and a magic tool for creating features just using prompts.
Making it easier to build things with AI.
Seems like it. There's Think Sound, an open source model that analyzes video and adds a smart, accurate soundtrack. Pretty cool. Anthropic has a new learning platform, free Claude courses, certificates, plus they're integrating with tools people already use, like Canva, Notion, PayPal.
Lowering the barrier to entry.
Yeah. Runway introduced Act 2. It identifies and mimics body, head, face, hand movements in video. And Aleph for advanced video editing, changing objects, lighting, camera angles.
Really powerful creative tools.
Yeah. And Google hasn't been sleeping either. They launched an AI Educator Hub website, 11 guides, tools, all for integrating AI into learning.
The sheer breadth and speed of all this innovation, I mean, from AI acting like a personal assistant doing tasks on your computer to AI helping teach kids in school,
Right.
it really points to this rapid convergence. AI isn't just a tool anymore. It's becoming an integrated, multifunctional layer, almost part of our core operating systems, digital and maybe even physical soon.
That's a good way to put it.
The key insight, I think, is that AI is moving fast beyond just being a standalone app you open. It's becoming this embedded intelligence everywhere. And that demands constant adaptability, doesn't it? From us as individuals and from entire industries.
Lifelong learning takes on a whole new meaning.
It really does. So, okay, we've explored AI's profound, immediate impact on work, right?
Yeah, the jobs, the efficiency.
Then the emerging risk this brings, fraud, bias, and the crucial regulatory responses that are just starting to take shape. Denmark, California.
Trying to catch up.
Exactly. And we touched on that. Dynamic global race for AI leadership, the national strategies, and these cutting-edge innovations reshaping what's even possible.
It's a lot to take in.
It is.
So what does all this mean for you listening right now? As AI keeps evolving so rapidly, not just as another tool, but as this integrated force in our economy and our daily lives, how do we make sure it stays a wake-up call for innovation and not just, a cause for concern?
That's the core question we all need to grapple with.
Yeah. We hope this deep dive into your sources has given you some truly surprising facts, maybe some insights that stick with you, helped you get well informed on this really critical topic. Keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep reflecting on what this incredible, fast-moving technology means for all of our futures.